Hello everyone, this is Natsu, and today I would like to share with you one of the highlights of our sailing trip via Martinique, and that was our stopover in Saint-Pierre. I have to say that after all the English-speaking countries, going towards Martinique was a good change to the French-speaking environment, supply of baguettes, and to have supermarkets like Carrefour for provisioning. We arrived in Saint-Pierre in the afternoon, and on one side the view of Mount Pelée, the volcano eruption of 1902, and on the other side La Vierge des Marins overseeing the Bay of Saint-Pierre. Saint-Pierre was founded in 1732 and known as the Jewel of the Caribbean, being the historical and cultural capital of Martinique, until everything changed forever on the 8th of May 1902, when Mount Pelée erupted. More than 29,000 people died, and the city has almost entirely been destructed. Up to today, we still see the scars in the city and many shipwrecks in the bay. After processing our checkout via desktop computer, we followed the suggestion of the manager to visit a few good sites, given that we had time constraints with our departure the next morning. From the map, we started at number 7, where we arrived from the jetty into the city and walked along Victor Hugo Street. Perpendicular to the street, there are narrow streets leading back to the sea, which provide a very nice perspective of the city. Along the way, we came across the ruins of the House of Commerce, which in the 18th century was used as goods warehouse. The surrounding buildings were previously used by the army to protect the city from any enemy approaching by sea. There's also a very nice museum, and with more time we will surely come back for a more detailed visit. The next stop was at the theatre, and what you can now see is what is left of it. It was built from 1831 to 1833 and restored in 1900. Unfortunately, with the eruption of Mount Pelée in 1902, the building was quite destroyed. Next to the theatre, we saw what is now left of the prison built in 1661, and this was a temporary location to keep the prisoners before they were transferred to Fort-de-France. We then quickly made our way towards La Vierge des Marins, or the Virgin of the Sailors, set up in 1870, which fell down during the volcano eruption, magically not destroyed. We enjoyed a wonderful view of the bay where Saga awaits us for more adventures. A walk up and down the hill was very good for our legs, which have not been used so much since we left St. Lucia. So after a short rest, we raced back to the jetty in order to catch the sunset and look for the green flash. Our afternoon here in Saint-Pierre was so abundant in history and emotions, and we look forward to come back and visit more places. À bientôt, Saint-Pierre.